You all remember Windows 7, right? Well, today I'm going to try and hack a Windows 7 computer. I've never successfully hacked anything like this before, and honestly, I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to give myself 2 hours. If I can't be able to hack this computer and answer these questions, it means I'm not ready for harder challenges. So here we go. So apparently it's easy, and it'll only take me 30 minutes to solve. Windows 7. You can even see the famous field from here. I don't know what it's called. So here's the IP address. I'm going to copy it and then run a quick nmap scan. nmap-a, then the IP address. Here we go. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Host is up, blah, blah, blah. These are a bunch of ports that are open. I have no idea what these mean, but I'm seeing Microsoft Windows 7 Professional. Maybe it guessed it or something. I don't know Nmap can guess the operating system. Yeah, OS and service detection performed. So it does realize it's a Microsoft Windows 7. That's pretty cool. What are the questions? I've already done this part. Scan the machine. Oh, there were instructions here. I had no idea. This is truly an easy room. I've done that. How many ports are open with a port number under 1000? Do you think it's only these ones that are here? These ones? Yeah, probably. I'm just going to go with 3 and hope it's correct. What is this machine vulnerable to? Answer in the form of MS something something something. Did I see any MS here? There's a bunch of MSs, but which one? Post script results? I don't know. Is there a way to check what something is vulnerable to using Nmap? How to use Nmap for vulnerability scan? Exactly. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Hopefully it does something. And just change over here with the actual IP address. Fail to initialize the script engine. Okay, I'm just going to remove this part. Nmap vulners. I've never seen that before. Let's try again. It's still quitting. That's weird. That's so weird to me. Okay, this one is doing something. Dash SV is doing something. Oh, it's done. Oh, I just got the same things. That was completely useless. There's no MS with a number here. Okay, I might have to read some more because I think maybe I got it wrong. Let me try this one. Hopefully it does something more. Boom. I think we got a vulnerability. Post script results. Vulnerable. Remote code execution. MS17-010. That is indeed our answer because it follows this format. Gain access. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I can be able to do this one. Start Metasploit. What the hell is Metasploit? Oh, they have a whole module for this. Crazy. I might have to go with the introduction, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me quickly read through this and then come back while I know stuff.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I figured out how to do Metasploit. I have to start by this. MSF console. Okay, I've started it. Find the exploitation code we will run against the machine. What is the full path of the code? And this is how it should be written. Whoa, it didn't say the magic word. What is the magic word? This is so weird. Okay, either way, I think it started. We have to search for the specific exploit. For us, it was MSF. Okay, I've forgotten. Oh, MS17-010. MS17-010. Okay, here we go. We found it. There's a bunch of them. There's here Eternal Blue, Eternal Romance, and SMB RCE detection. But I think ours is this one. Exploit Windows SMB Eternal Blue. I'm only going off of this answer format. Correct. Show options and set the one required value. Okay, from what I learned, we have to say use and then the specific exploit. The exploit name, boom. Oh, no payload configured. Good. Now we're using it. And then I think from here, we have to set the options. There we go. So all these are the options. And I think the one we're supposed to set is this one. The target host. Yeah, we should be setting this one. So just say set our hosts. And the R host is the IP address of this machine. It should be that. Oh, boom. The R host is set. Oh, and I think I also do need to change mine, the listen address, so that it's the specific one I'm using with the VPN I'm using. Then so I'll go ahead and say set lhost to be mine. If you ever do this machine, don't forget to do that. Boom, lhost is set. That should be it, probably. What is the name of this value? Yeah, it was definitely rhost. Oh, I know. I just know, man. I got bad emotion. Usually it should be fine to run this exploit as is. However, for the sake of learning, you should do one more thing before exploiting the target. Enter the following command and press enter. Here we go. Set payload. Isn't a payload like a bomb or something? Set payload. Boom. Payload is set. Was there no payload before? That's weird. Oh wait, it was already here. It should be shell reverse TCP. The first one was Meterpreter reverse TCP. This one is a shell reverse TCP. With that done, run the exploit. Okay, that doesn't make sense. If we set a shell, should you be listening to it? I will just take a precaution. I only know this because I've worked with reverse shells before. Check out my other video. But I think it was netcat listening, and the listening port should be 4444. Oh, that should listen. I said 4444 because here it's 4444. So I think it's run exploit. It's very much English. Invalid options are hosts. Host resolution failed. Why did it fail? Let me just check the options again. Target host. Yeah, why wouldn't it work? Run exploit. Option validate error. The following options failed to validate. Invalid option R host. That's crazy. Is there something I missed from what I was learning? Or maybe I'm just supposed to say run? Oh, yeah. I was supposed to say run. Handler failed to bind to this. Handler failed to bind to anything. The exploit failed. Address is already in use or unavailable. Exploit completed but no session created. Well, that's a horrible fail. Okay, how about if you set the listen port to 69? So set L port 69. Boom. And options. That should be 69. So I will just make this listen on 69 once more. Boom, listening. Let's try this one more time. The address is already in use or unavailable. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be listening. Maybe that's the problem. Clear this for peace of mind, then run it again. Okay, it started. Oh, okay. It's doing a lot of stuff I don't know. I'm waiting for a reverse shell. Where is it? Oh, I don't know about this. Nothing opened on my end. Or maybe I'm just being impatient. Let me wait. No way. Shell banner, Microsoft Windows, version 6.1.7601. I'm actually in. I'm in a Windows machine that I've hacked. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I actually did it. Boom. We've run the exploit successfully, yeah. Confirm that the exploit has run correctly. It has. You may have to press enter for the DOS shell to appear. Background this shell. If this failed, you may have to reboot the type. Boom. I don't have to reboot anything because I passed. So yeah, I will background this. Background session. Yes. Nice. Escalate. I love escalation. Escalate privileges. Learn how to upgrade shells in Metasploit. If you haven't already, background the previously gained shell. I've done that. Research online how to convert a shell to a Metapreter shell in Metasploit. What is the name of the post module we will use? Wow. You can use the Metasploit module, multi-manage shell to Metapreter, load the module in the Metasploit console, set the session you want to upgrade, and run the command to execute the upgrade. I found some instructions. I don't know if this will do anything, but let me try this command. Sessions. There is one session. I'm pretty sure this is the one you just backgrounded, the Windows machine. It's somewhere in the background. Okay, so I need to convert this into a Metapreter shell. I believe this is the command. Use multi-manage shell to Metapreter, run session -1. This -1 or -I. I'm not sure. I'm just pasting stuff. Upgrading session ID 1. Holding. I was just going to continue saying holding. Evidently nothing is happening. Okay, I think it stopped. Or did my computer stop? Run session 1. Win transfer PowerShell. Wait, I don't know. Do I need to do this? I have no idea. Nothing is happening here. Post. Oh, okay. Target is running Windows on an unsupported architecture such as Windows R. Post module execution completed. What is the question? Exact path similar to the exploit we previously selected. So that should be this one, right? The multi-manage. Let's quickly copy that and paste it. Why would it paste it so weirdly? What the hell? Okay, I'll just have to write it. Multi. Oh, I guess it's wrong. That's why I didn't do it correctly. I'm guessing the one we have is wrong. Time for more research. Guessing it's this one. It started with post. This is the one. Boom. Nice. Select this. Use module path. Show options. What option are we required to change? That is the options. So there's just the handler, L host, the L port, and the session. I think we should change the session if I'm not wrong. That probably should be session. Session. Aha, correct. Set the required option. You may need to find all of the sessions to find your target here. I already did that and I know mine is 1. So I just have to say set session 1. Guys, I may look like I know what I'm doing, but I absolutely do not. This is just plain English. Set the required option. Done that. Run. Wait, run where? Completing the exploit from the previous task once more. Okay, ready. Run. Upgrading session ID 1. Wait, haven't I already done this? Oh, the other one was upgrading session ID -1. Does that matter though? I don't know. Let's see if this works. Post module execution completed, but I still get the same error. So I don't know if that's good or not. Oh wait, what? Once the Metapreter shell conversion completes, select that session for use. So are there other sessions? No, just one. Damn it. I guess that did not work. So why would it refuse? Yeah, this is so weird. I'm reading this right up for a different thing. Metapreter session 2 opened, and he's clearly open, so I don't know why mine isn't. I might have to check a hint because I don't think this is my fault. Target is running Windows on an unsupported architecture. How am I supposed to fix that? I honestly don't think that's my fault. So I might have to check here. Sessions. The hint is already flipping useless. I already know how to do that. Once the Metapreter shell conversion completes, select that session for use. It hasn't completed. It keeps on refusing. This is not funny at all. Okay, I'm sorry. I honestly don't know how to get past this. Just might have to check our walkthrough. That is very unfortunate, but I don't have any other options, to be honest. I honestly feel like that wasn't really my fault. That wasn't my fault. I don't know what to do there. Wait, it looks like these guys used a different exploit. SMB MS17. We used X64. Wait, what? I don't even know what I'm saying. I might have to restart this once again. Then exploit. The target is not vulnerable. How is it not vulnerable now? Guys, I think I've completely messed this up. Wait, if I check sessions, it's still active, so I'm going to kill this. Sessions dash kill. Killing all sessions. Boom, that's done. Then we try a fresh exploit. Here we go. If this doesn't work, I'm going to give up. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. I'm going to see. Yeah, the target is not vulnerable. How is it not vulnerable anymore? It's literally the same target. How is it not vulnerable anymore? Or did it somehow become secure? Oh my god, the whole time I wasn't connected to the TryHackMe servers. I was not even connected at all. There's actually no way that was the reason. If it was, I'm going to be pissed. Bro, if that was the reason, I'm going to be so mad. Yeah, see? It's not even my fault. The target is not vulnerable. Wait, let me try one more thing. I'm going to set the L host correctly because I had changed it. Then we try again. Yeah, how is it not vulnerable and it's the same? One more time. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm so done. So done. It's broken. Yeah, it's just broken. How was I connected to it before, but now I'm not? Yeah, I'm out. I'm done. Okay, I crashed out a little bit, went on a break, but now I'm back. Hopefully this time it works as expected. Start exploitable, good artwork, get it going, check the options, set the R host as the machine's IP address, boom, set the L host as mine, boom, then from here it should be simple. Started, yes, host is likely vulnerable, here we go, let's freaking go. Boom, interpreter session. Come on, we just had to restart it. I did crash out for invalid reasons, but yeah, we just had to restart it. Once the interpreter session conversion completes, select that for use. We didn't have to convert anything because it opened automatically. Verify that you have escalated to NT authority/system. Run get system to confirm this. Get system already running as system. Nice. Feel free to open a DOS shell via the command shell and run who am I. This should return that we are indeed system. Background this shell afterwards and select our interpreter session for use again. How am I supposed to open a DOS shell? Then who am I? I am indeed the system. I will just background this. Yes. Back to the interpreter one. All this we don't need to do anything. List all of the processes running via the PS command. Just because we are system doesn't mean our process is. Find a process towards the bottom of this list that is running at NT authority/system and write down the process ID. PS, there's a lot. All of them are NT authority/system. How am I supposed to know which one it is? There are not so many. Okay, that narrows it down. Maybe it's this one, PowerShell. I have no idea. I'm honestly just going to copy all these and put them inside a document. So we'll find that out later. Done that. Migrate to this process using the migrate process ID command, where the process ID is the one you just wrote down in the previous step. This may take several attempts. Migrating processes is not very stable. If this fails, you may need to rerun the conversion process or reboot the machine and start once again. If this happens, try a different process next time. Okay, so they warned us this will just break. I'm going to try the PowerShell one. Process ID should be 1632. No, not 1632. 3024. And how do we migrate again? Just migrate. Well, I like how they just use straight English. Boom. Migrate 3024. Migrated from 1272 to 3024. So that's where I was. Migration completed successfully. Okay, we are flying through. Cracking. Dump the non-default user's passwords and crack it. Oh no. Here we go. It's getting hard now. Within our elevated interpreter shell, run the command #dump. Okay, he dumped some stuff. This will dump all the passwords on the machine as long as you have the correct privileges to do so. What is the name of the non-default user? There's administrator, there's guest, and there's Johnny Boy. That's Jon Snow. Copy this password hash to a file and research how to crack it. Okay, John, we want your password and we are going to crack it. I can't believe they just left the research to us. There's John's password. Alright, time to research how to crack it. I believe we may have the correct tools. The one I've seen here by FreeCodeCamp, shout out to them, is called Hashcat. So if I type hashcat-h, it turned green, meaning it's there. Nice. Oh, there's a lot here. Oh, there's like a lot. In addition to Hashcat, we'll also need a word list. Okay, I believe first I have to identify the hash type. They're saying it's MD5, plain text and assault. Not assault, but salt, as in sea salt.
It's sea salt!
I don't know what to do with that. We might have to change tools here and use another one called John the Ripper. Oh, I don't think I have it installed. Maybe it's just John. Oh yeah, it is. Let me learn how to use it. Okay, at this point, it would be stupid of me not to use AI to figure out how to do this, because just reading through all this stuff is tiring. And honestly, sometimes you just want the answer immediately. This content may violate our usage policies. It gave it to me like then really quickly just pulled back. That is crazy. I'm going to try again. Oh, yeah, that is crazy. Okay, AI might not be a massive help here. Oh, I know which one to use. DeepSeek Into the Unknown. We actually got some insight. So apparently I just need to save the second part. The first part was completely irrelevant. So from here, all this can go. Then save this. Boom. Then the command to use. John format NT, then the word list and the hash. Here we go. Is it done? No OpenMP supported for this hash type. I'm not sure if it worked or it didn't. 0 password hashes cracked, 2 left. What? Yeah, why did it crack it? Or maybe because the word list is not here. I'm not sure. No password hashes left to crack. So did it crack it then? Okay, I think the AI has completely lost its mind. It doesn't even know what to do. I'm going to try another one. Okay, Claude recommended I try Hashcat, and it seems like it's actually working. I hope it is. Session Hashcat status cracked. So where is it? This. Maybe this is the password. ALQFNA. Could it be? Potentially. No way. I can't believe it did it. I was not expecting it to do it that quick. Oh wait, I guess John the Ripper was also correct. I just didn't see it. Oh, so that means the AI is really dumb. It didn't even see the password and I pasted the output. But I'm dumber because I didn't try that. So that's very interesting to find out. Either way, we got the password. Now it's time to find the flags. Find the 3 flags planted on this machine. These are not traditional flags, rather, they're meant to represent key locations within the Windows system. Use the hints provided below to complete this row. Okay guys, we're on the final stretch. Flag 1. This flag can be found at the system root. The system root. So how do I get to the system root? Okay, where are we? Okay, I guess cd ... Does it work? Yes, it does. This is just going back a couple of folders. Then let's see what's here. There's a bunch of stuff, and there we go. Flag1.txt. Nice. Flag is access the machine. Machine has been fully accessed. Correct. Flag 2. Flag can be found at the location where passwords are stored within Windows. Errata. Windows really doesn't like the location of this flag and can occasionally delete it. It may be necessary in some cases to terminate or restart the machine and rerun the exploit to find this flag. This is relatively rare, however, can happen. Okay, where does Windows store passwords? Apparently from this blog it should be in this config folder, and I think I found it right here. So let me see if it actually does anything. Oh, boom, we found it. Flag2.txt right here. I hope it didn't delete it. Let's go. SAM database elevated access. Booyah. And then the last flag. This flag can be found in an excellent location to loot. Administrators usually have a pretty interesting things saved. So where do admins store their stuff? I don't know. When we did check the users, there was administrator a while back, wasn't there? I don't know which command I had used, but I found admin. Yeah, when you did the hash dump, yeah. So I'm assuming if we ls and cd into users, there should be administrator here. All users default user John, public users. Are we there? Yes, we are. Amazon application data desktop. Some weird stuff. I'm stuck finding this flag. It's been like 2 hours and yeah, I just need to check the walkthrough. It was in John's folder the whole time. There's no way. I didn't think John was an administrator. ls, cd into John, ls again. Oh, there's a lot here. Check documents. And right here, flag3.txt. Oh, okay, I just got impatient. I didn't think like John would have it. I thought he was a default user. Anyway, that's taught me I need to be more inquisitive and always like check stuff. But ladies and mental gen, we have successfully found all the flags, and that is a winner chicken dinner. We have completed this room. Boom. Room completed. Very nice. I feel like I kind of cheated because I used a walkthrough and a bunch of AI. Yeah, it was an okay room, honestly. From here now I don't want to do easy rooms anymore. I'll be trying harder ones. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to catch that. One more thing to say.